Royal weddings and jubilees could soon trigger extended pub hours across England and Wales. A new piece of proposed legislation aims to make such changes much simpler. The Licensing Hours Extensions Bill seeks to streamline the process. It would allow the government to relax closing times quickly for major national events. This includes royal weddings, jubilees, coronations, and significant sporting occasions. Currently, extending licensing hours requires specific parliamentary orders. These orders often involve lengthy consultations and debates. The bill would grant faster authority to the relevant Secretary of State. Supporters argue it reflects how people celebrate historic moments together. Pubs, bars, and clubs have long played a central role in national festivities. Past royal events demonstrate the demand for later openings clearly. For the Queen's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, licensing hours extended to 1 a.m. Parliament approved extra time for 3 days during the celebrations. Pubs across England and Wales welcomed crowds late into the night. Similar extensions occurred for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding in 2018. Bars stayed open until 1 a.m. on the wedding day and the following morning. The change allowed communities to toast the couple in style. During royal weddings, streets filled with jubilant crowds. People gathered outside pubs, sharing drinks and good cheer. Extended hours ensured venues could serve longer without rushing. The same pattern repeated for other major royal milestones. The coronation of King Charles III in 2023 saw temporary relaxations. Though more subdued, many pubs enjoyed later trading permissions. These precedents highlight a tradition of marking royal occasions publicly. The proposed bill builds on that established practice. It aims to remove bureaucratic hurdles that delay decisions. Andrew Ranger, a Labour MP, introduced the Licensing Hours Extensions Bill. He represents a constituency where hospitality matters deeply. The measure gained cross-party support during early stages. MPs recognized the cultural importance of timely celebrations. Proponents say the current system feels outdated and cumbersome. Major events often require rapid government action. Delays can frustrate both licensees and the public alike. The bill proposes a streamlined mechanism for extensions. It would cover royal weddings, jubilees, and other landmark occasions. Sporting triumphs like World Cup finals could also qualify. Recent examples include extensions for May Day 80th anniversary in 2025. Pubs stayed open until 1 a.m. to honor the historic victory. Such flexibility boosts community spirit and local economies. The hospitality sector has faced tough years recently. Later hours during celebrations provide a welcome revenue lift. Pubs serve as social hubs where people gather to mark history. Extended openings encourage responsible enjoyment in safe settings. Critics sometimes raise concerns about public health impacts. They worry about increased alcohol consumption late at night. Supporters counter that targeted, temporary changes pose minimal risk. Past extensions have not led to widespread disorder. Police forces generally manage crowds effectively during these events. The bill includes safeguards to maintain order and safety. Local authorities would retain oversight where necessary. The focus remains on enabling joyful, communal experiences. Royal events carry unique symbolic weight in British culture. They unite the nation in moments of pride and reflection. Weddings bring romance and optimism to public life. Jubilees celebrate long reigns and enduring service. Coronations mark transitions of power with pageantry. Pubs have historically been part of these national narratives. From street parties to toasts in village inns, traditions endure. Modern legislation should adapt to support those customs. The bill aligns with broader efforts to revive the nighttime economy. Government reviews have examined outdated licensing rules. Ministers seek ways to boost hospitality without chaos. Fast-track extensions represent one practical solution. They avoid blanket deregulation while allowing flexibility. The proposal has sparked positive reactions from trade bodies. The British Beer and Pub Association welcomed the initiative. Licensees appreciate anything that eases operational burdens. Customers enjoy the chance to linger longer during big occasions. Imagine a future royal wedding announcement. Within days, the government could activate extended hours nationwide. Pubs prepare special menus and decorations in advance. Communities plan street gatherings with music and flags. The atmosphere builds excitement across towns and cities. On the day, people raise glasses to the happy couple. Later hours mean conversations continue under warm pub lights. Friendships strengthen and memories form in those moments. Jubilees offer similar opportunities for collective joy. A monarch's milestone deserves public acknowledgement. Extended pub access helps facilitate that shared experience. The bill ensures such responses happen swiftly and smoothly. It prevents last-minute scrambles that frustrate everyone involved. Parliamentary debates on the measure continue steadily. Amendments may refine its scope and application. Yet the core idea enjoys broad appeal across benches. Royal occasions transcend ordinary politics for many citizens. They represent continuity and national identity. Allowing pubs to stay open longer honors that significance. It acknowledges the role of hospitality in civic life. Britain's pubs form part of its cultural heritage. They have witnessed countless historic moments over centuries. From May Day in 1945 to modern jubilees, they endure. Updating laws keeps them relevant for future generations. The Licensing Hours Extensions Bill moves in that direction. It modernizes procedures without abandoning oversight. Temporary changes strike a sensible balance overall. Public support for the idea appears strong. Social media buzzes with enthusiasm whenever discussed. Many recall fond memories of past extended evenings. They look forward to similar joys in years ahead. A future coronation or jubilee could benefit directly. Wedding bells might ring again in royal circles someday. Whenever they do, pubs stand ready to celebrate properly. The proposed legislation clears the path efficiently. It respects tradition while embracing practical reform. Hospitality leaders view it as a positive step forward. They hope it passes into law without major delays. Once enacted, the changes would apply across England and Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland maintain separate licensing regimes. Yet the principle could inspire similar approaches elsewhere. National celebrations deserve national consistency where possible. The bill addresses a specific, recurring need effectively. It avoids overcomplicating the existing framework overall. Simple, targeted extensions serve everyone best. Communities can focus on enjoyment rather than red tape. Pub staff welcome the extra shifts and tips. Local economies gain from increased footfall. Tourists join in, experiencing authentic British pub culture. The atmosphere during royal events feels electric. Extended hours amplify that special energy naturally. People linger, sharing stories and laughter freely. Such moments strengthen social bonds profoundly. The legislation recognizes this intangible value wisely. It treats royal milestones as worthy of accommodation. In doing so, it honors both monarchy and public alike. Future generations may look back gratefully. They will toast not only royals but sensible laws too. The Licensing Hours Extensions Bill carries that promise. It bridges heritage with modern practicality smoothly. Pubs remain central to how Britain marks big days, ensuring they can open later when it matters most. This change feels both timely and appropriate. Royal weddings and jubilees will shine even brighter. Communities will gather with greater ease and cheer. The nation will celebrate its milestones fully. And pubs will play their historic role proudly once more.